Shalom, family. How y'all doing? Good morning. This is White Raptor News Ministries. All praise and glory to the mighty Most High, our Creator, who is one God. I came across this young Christian girl's channel the other day. She's a model, okay? And, well, she's not a model any longer because they couldn't get her to take her clothes off, so they gave her a podcast preaching the word of Jesus. How appropriate. You want to be a model? Oh, no, you don't want to be a model? You want to preach about Jesus? Okay, we'll give you your own channel. So she's going around in a mall and asking people their perspective about Christianity. So let's go ahead and listen to a few of these.
Is your perception or thoughts on Christianity?
I guess I have a good perception on it because I am a Christian.
I don't know how people get through life not being a Christian. Like, it's the number one thing in our life.
Any, certain beliefs you guys have on it, or any extra thoughts you want to share?
I think a lot of Christians can get a bad rep. There's, a stereotype that people think, oh, we hate this, we hate that, or, we hate, the LGBT community or whatever, and, that's just not true. What are your...
Well, there you go. So Christians don't hate the LGBTQ. Well, I can't stand the LGBTQ, okay? We're going to listen to a few more of these as well, but the problem here is what you just heard, okay? How can Christians not look down on something that is such an abomination to the Creator? Could you help me with that? How can this group of people that plunge their penises in the backside of men's rear ends and lay down with other women and chop down on their fucking salad and do all these things that are an abomination to the Creator, how come Christians don't see that as a horrid thing? It's an abomination to the Lord. So why don't Christians have a problem with it? Because they worship Jesus, and Jesus wasn't effeminate, folks. Let's listen to some more.
Your thoughts on Christianity?
I don't know.
What do you know about Christianity?
It's just Catholics that go to church a lot and they get the body of Christ and the Eucharist and everything.
All right, so same question. What are your thoughts on Christianity?
I don't care.
So you guys are Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you think that Catholics are different from Christians?
I don't know.
Now, how's that? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm completely clueless. You're asking me questions about God and I don't know because I'm a fool. I've got the scales over my eyes. Not only do I have scales on my eyes, I have these freaking Magoo glasses over my eyes too. And not only that, I'm so fucking dumbed down, all I can do is stand in front of a camera and say, I don't know. I don't know. These are your Christians today, folks. These are your people. This is how intelligent today Christians are.
What are your thoughts on Christianity or perception of it?
I am actually a Christian. I haven't gone to church in a while. Am I supposed to look at the camera? Okay.
Either way.
He's all nervous. I'm actually a Christian. Haven't been to a church for a while. Well, good. You don't need to be in a church. They're going to feed you nothing but a bunch of shit anyways. But let's listen to what the man has to say.
Fine.
I'm a Christian. I believe in God. And I think it's good to believe in God because we're all going to go to heaven one day. No matter what you do, you're going to go to heaven. Even Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wow. Even Jeffrey Dahmer. So, folks, really? So, a murderer and a rapist, this kid here is, I'll tell you straight out, man, how I feel. For him to make such a fucking stupid-ass fucking comment, such as Jeffrey Dahmer's going to get into the kingdom of heaven, tells me that this kid here watches a lot of fucking porn. He's already into the porn world. He's already doing vile things. He's already got thoughts of killing people in his head and stuff. If he believes that Dahmer got into the kingdom of heaven, this guy here, he wants Jeffrey Dahmer to get into the kingdom of heaven because he's got a lot of evil on his mind all the time. Guarantee it.
Dahmer? Yes, Jeffrey Dahmer. Because God died on the cross for our sins, right? Or was that Jesus? I don't remember which one. I think it was Jesus.
Oh, so he's a Christian and he can't even tell you who it is that died on the cross. Supposedly died on the cross. Allegedly died on the cross, as we've been told, died on the cross. Do you guys understand that Christianity at one time was a monotheistic religion? So here I am in the comment section. And this morning I did get to comment this a few times. They didn't take them all down, but they took the majority of them down when I commented this parable here. Did you know that Christianity at one time was a monotheistic religion, and when the Gentiles got their hands on the Bible, they changed the scriptures into a Trinity God, proven here in Hebrews 7:12. Let's go ahead and post this. And then what we'll do is we'll continue reading what it is that I just posted for you. Change the scriptures. For the priesthood was changed, there was also a change in the law. Okay, I do everything with scriptures, folks. When I go into these platforms and Christian forums, I post scriptures. I don't run my mouth. I don't make conjecture. I don't do anything. I just simply point out the scriptures. So there it is, 7:12, that Paul is saying himself, because Paul is the writer of Hebrews, for when the priesthood was changed, there was also a change in the law. Wait, Malachi 3:6, I am the Lord, I change not. So the Lord doesn't change, then why were the scriptures changed? Because Paul was a liar, proven here in Romans 3:7. If my lie, Paul says, abounds God's glory more clearly, then why am I condemned as a sinner? Well, here, let me tell you why. Let me show you why. Paul will be condemned as a sinner, Revelations 21:8, but the cowardly and the abominable and the murderers and liars. Paul is a liar. He told you he's a liar. If my lie, Paul says, Paul is telling you, if my lie abounds God's glory more clearly, then why am I condemned as a sinner? Because Paul is telling you he is a liar, okay? Christians don't have a clue how to read the Bible. Christians don't read that for you, and if they do, they don't have a clue what they just read. It's zero. Zilch. So I just posted this on this woman's comment channel. This is my go-to channel, man. I mean, I don't do really a lot of posting or anything on here. So let's go ahead and hit newest comments. It should still be there. Oh, imagine that. They took my comment down. Now, why would they take a comment down like that? All I did was show scriptures. Huh? All I did was show scriptures, folks. Why are they taking my shit down? Because I put everything in order. And if you don't wake up, Christians, you're going to all burn in the eternal fire, man. It's that simple, man. Those three scriptures right there are plain and simple, man. Learn how to read them. Romans or Hebrews 7:12, Romans 3:7, and 21:8 of Revelations all put it together. They all coincide with one another. The priesthood was changed, so the law was changed. But the Creator, the Lord, doesn't change. So Paul lied and said, why should he be condemned as a sinner if his lie abounds God's glory more clearly? Because Paul is a liar. And if you don't wake up, folks, you're going to burn in the hellfire with that. This is White Raptor News Ministries.